It's Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Welcome to a Tuesday morning. It is the 19th day of May. Hope all is well with you. Another hot one today.
It's going to be really hot.
Temperatures in the 90s. Today is Endangered Species Day. It's also Plant a Vegetable Garden Day today, so it's not too hot. Good morning, we're Joe and Jahna. Here are three things you need to know this morning. The search continued late into the night last night for the missing 19-year-old who went missing while boogie boarding late yesterday at the Ocean City Beach. One person was rescued, but the 19-year-old man was hit by a wave and never came back up to the surface.
Police in Egg Harbor City say a Mullica Township man lost his life in a car motorcycle crash on the White Horse Pike Sunday evening. 33-year-old Alexander Oswald was killed when his motorcycle and a car collided. The driver of the car was injured.
A Camden County man accused of setting off fireworks inside a Maryland Walmart store to distract from him stealing almost $10,000 worth of jewelry. Police say 36-year-old Anthony Rhodes got away with the jewelry in late April as fireworks exploded inside the store. The state fire marshal estimates Rhodes caused about $10 million in damage to the store and items, all to get his Walmart jewelry. Officers showed up at Rhodes' home the other day in Berlin to arrest him and take him back to Maryland.
And your South Jersey weather for today, sunny, hot, and humid, high 94.
This Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Jahna's Fangirl Update starts right now.
And we're talking about Ella Langley this morning, but you can call her Little Miss Record Breaker. Ella Langley, she owned the Academy of Country Music Awards this year. As you know, her song Choose in Texas basically swept the night. She walked away with 7 total wins, which is officially the most that any artist has ever won in one ACM year. Fans are already calling this Ella Langley's full-on superstar era. Honestly, they might be right. They really might be right. She's had a lot of success over the last year. We've got those details up now, catcountry1073.com. Okay, don't freak out yet. I'm talking to myself here with that one. But Florida-Georgia line might actually be coming back. Yes, Tyler Hubbard says he and Brian Kelly have been rebuilding their friendship and could do a few reunion shows next year. I am not okay. No new music yet, but honestly, even hearing Cruise again live would heal something in all of us at this point, I think. Everything we know about a potential FGL reunion, it's up now on the Cat Country 107.3 app. That's Jahna's Fangirl Update on Cat Country 107.3.
And Jahna, very sad situation in Ocean City last night and through the night. Searchers keep looking for someone who apparently has drowned in the ocean. 19-year-old was out boogie boarding with somebody else. One of the persons was rescued. The 19-year-old man apparently lost his board and went under the water and didn't come back up.
Jeez.
We've had crews out there all night long, and our thoughts and prayers are, of course, with the friends. And that fabulous trip we'd like to send you on to Chicago to see Morgan Wallen. First chance to win us at 8:20 this morning on Cat Country 107.3. Hey, we have a Joe and Jahna question of the day today. Here it is. What's the one thing you refuse to spend money on? I'm not paying for that. 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
This is where I feel like I'm an old grump. I can tell I'm getting older because I now have a list to that of answers to that question.
What's something you refuse to spend money on? Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Joke of the Morning. We do this every weekday morning at this time. John lives in Mays Landing. He sent us today's joke. Thank you, John.
All right, John. Thank you.
I took an elevator up to the 59th floor for a meeting. As I was getting out of the elevator operator said, "Have a good day, son." I grumbled, "Don't you call me son. You're not my dad." He scratched his head. "No, but I did bring you up, didn't I?" After my meeting, I got back on that same elevator to go back down. The same operator was there. I didn't say anything to him, but when we got to the ground floor, he said, "I'm sorry." I said, "Because you thought you were my dad?" He shook his head. He said, "No, son, because I let you down." Hey, we're Joe. Cat Country 107.3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Dumb Story of the Morning.
And where are we going?
Alberta, Canada. Police responded to a theft report involving some barbecue supplies. What they found was a fox with his mouth full of hot dogs.
Oh.
Police department described the initial suspect as having red hair, being short, and wearing a thick coat.
Oh.
Good morning, we're Joe.
When you fly with Hawaiian Airlines, the whole family enjoys free access to Starlink, the fastest Wi-Fi in the sky, thanks to T-Mobile. Stream, scroll, message, and game while sipping a passion orange guava juice. everyone stays entertained and your vacation gets a head start. Enjoy every moment of your trip, even before you land. Hawaii starts here.
To know this morning, the search continued late into the night last night for the missing 19-year-old who went missing while boogie boarding late yesterday at the Ocean City Beach. One person was rescued, but the 19-year-old man was hit by a wave and never came back up to the surface.
Police in Egg Harbor City say a Mullica Township man lost his life in a car-motorcycle crash on the White Horse Pike Sunday evening. 33-year-old Alexander Oswald was killed when his motorcycle and a car collided. The driver of the car was injured.
A Camden County man accused of setting off fireworks inside a Maryland Walmart store to distract from him stealing almost $10,000 worth of jewelry. Police say 36-year-old Anthony Rhodes got away with the jewelry in late April as fireworks exploded inside the store. The state fire marshal estimates Rhodes caused about $10 million in damage to the store and items, all to get his Walmart jewelry. Officers showed up at Rhodes' home the other day in Berlin to arrest him and take him back to Maryland.
And your South Jersey weather for today, sunny, hot, and humid, high 94.
Start right now.
Well, we do have to shout out the newlywed herself. Not only is she now married, it's her birthday this month. Lainey Wilson is 34 today. Happy birthday, Lainey Wilson.
Happy birthday to Lori from Egg Harbor Township. Lori is 67. Nicole Harris, a vendor, has a birthday. Happy birthday, Nicole. Happy birthday to Mavis Lutchen. Mavis is 71. Megan from Galloway is 41. Happy birthday, Mary Blood of Manahawkin. And Bella Garrett of Rio Grande is 15. Happy birthday, Bella.
Happy birthday.
That's it. If we missed you, happy one to you as well. The recipient of our Cat Country Big Birthday shout out today is Mavis Lutchen.
Woo!
She's 7. Going up as we're going to hit 90 degrees today. Cat Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. What's something you refuse to spend money on? You said yesterday cereal or name brand cereal?
Name brand cereal. Yeah.
No.
And I normally my rule is I will spend it on Honey Nut Cheerios. I don't even do that anymore.
Really,
no point.
I've got to have the name brand stuff because it tastes different. It tastes better.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
No.
I want the full throttle.
No.
Whatever it tastes. 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. What's something you refuse to spend money on? Danielle says movie theater popcorn. She says we sneak stuff in all the time.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
I will say. That's just grab a tote bag as a lady. You're good to go.
I understand.
Yeah.
But there's nothing like the taste of movie theater popcorn.
I will agree. Nothing is better than movie theater popcorn.
We'll
Sure.
take stuff in, but I'll also get a popcorn because...
But listen, don't judge me when I whip out my burrito bowl from my bag, okay?
Yuck.
Yeah, I've done that before.
I don't want to smell that in the movie theater, Jahna.
Well, that's what I'm eating. So.
Well, then I'm going to get you kicked out.
No, you won't.
I'm going to call the little kid over and say, hey, he's eating outside food.
Sorry,
Megan.
I have an autoimmune disease.
Oh, my God.
We'll figure it out.
I don't care. You can still eat it in the hallway.
We'll figure out something.
Go eat it somewhere else. I don't care what you have of disease of Megan from Northfield, bottled water. She says, I've got a perfectly good sink at home. I'm not paying $3 for something I can have for free. You know the story. We used to just filter it. We used to drink it right out of the garden. You don't have to filter it. We used to drink it right out of the garden hose.
I used to do that too.
And I'm still alive.
There's fluoride in the water. All right. So Tommy from EHT, this is on the app. He said he refuses to spend money on ordering out or going out to eat. He said right now prices are outrageous. If people would eat at home, they could literally take a 2-week vacation at the end of the year, but laziness. That's Tommy.
I don't agree. I don't think it's laziness. I see eating out more than just a place to sustain my body with food.
Joe, it says it's an experience, Tommy.
Can I explain? I don't need you to explain what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I think eating out is more of a social thing, even if it's just me and my wife, me and a friend or a group of people. And eating out is, I can do that. I'll spend money on that. I will spend money on it.
It's an experience, Tommy.
I will spend money on it.
But it's okay if you don't want to, Tommy.
Yeah,
that's fine,
you can do whatever you want.
Sure.
But maybe I won't order as much, or maybe I won't order 7 drinks like in the old days to cut down the price.
That's why it's great to go with your gals, because you can
I've actually never had 7 drinks in my life at one sitting.
You can just get a bunch of like picky things, and then you have a little bit of variety. But then with a lower bill.
Then they never. It's Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Trivia coming up in about 15-20 minutes. We've got tickets to the Dolphin Club, the exclusive VIP club. It's going to be set up on the beach at the Atlantic City Air Show coming up in just a week and a half. Less than a week and a half. All right, our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. What's something that you refuse to spend money on? We're not going out to eat because, as Mom said, we've got food at home.
That's kind of similar to this one.
Rob says fancy gym memberships.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I don't work out, because I don't want to have to pay the membership.
That's why. Right. That's why. There it is. Jim from Summers Point said on the app, Starbucks coffee. You hear that a lot. Yeah, people won't pay for coffee. Sure.
Actually, Mike from Brigantine said coffee from coffee shops every day.
Yep.
Mike says I can make the same thing at home and yell my own name wrong for free.
That's my entire life, Mike, so I feel you on that one. I'm not going to lie.
I've literally never set foot in a Starbucks. Did they really call out your name and say it wrong?
Because they write your name. Yeah.
I don't drink coffee. Really?
Jahna. Yeah, that's me. Thanks, I guess.
Mark is on the phone from Violent. Go ahead, Mark.
You want to know what I'll never spend money on?
Please. Yeah, what?
What?
Streaming sports. Never did and never will.
Do you have cable still?
Yes, I do.
That's why. All right, that makes sense.
It's hard to cut the cord from cable.
Yeah, it is. It makes sense.
Something you refuse to spend money on. Brenda's on the phone. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, I just want to let you know what I refuse to spend money on.
What is it?
Beach tags.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So do you sneak around them, or you just go to a different beach?
No, I go to any beach I want. I live here. I pay taxes in the Jersey Shore, and I refuse to buy one.
She just dives in the water.
What do you do if they come up to you and say, hey, what's your beach tag?
I just play like I'm sleeping, or I get up and walk away.
There you go.
But one time I did get caught, and I said, I live here.
Justin Moore. Cat Country Morning Trivia on deck, brought to you by our friends at the law offices of Craig A. Altman right here in South Jersey. Call 856-327-8899 or visit CraigAltmanLaw.com. That's CraigAltmanLaw.com. Up for grabs on Cat Country Morning Trivia this morning. 4 tickets to the VIP place, the Atlantic City Air Show, happening Friday, May 29th.
It's right around the corner.
You'll have 4 tickets to the Dolphin Club, a spacious tented hospitality tented area. It'll give you a chance to relax and recharge throughout the event. Up for grabs, 4 tickets to that place, that VIP place during the air show. Here's your question. Number one thing people say they forget to pack when they go on vacation. What is it? 609-383-1073 or hit the call us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Number one thing people forget to pack when they go on a trip to Chicago. Your chance to win coming up at 8:20 on Cat Country 107.3. But right now, we have morning trivia on the air at stake. 4 VIP tickets to the Dolphin Club. It'll be the spacious tented hospitality area. You're in the Atlantic City Air Show. You have 4 tickets for Friday, May 29th. Here's the question. What's the number one thing that people say they forget to pack when they go on vacation? What do they forget? Let's go to the phones. Hi, Cat Country.
Hi, is it a phone charger?
Oh my gosh, that's absolutely right. You're a winner.
Oh my God.
How'd you know that?
I don't know how many times I've forgotten it.
That's good.
Girl, same.
What's your name?
Crystal.
Where are you from, Crystal?
Little Egg Harbor.
So what happens when you forget the phone charger? You just end up buying another one?
Yeah.
Yep. Gotta do what you gotta do.
I don't think I ever forget my phone charger.
You don't?
Here's a pro tip. If you forget your phone charger and you go to stay at a hotel or something.
They have them.
Lost and found. I lost something. Can I look through your lost and found? And usually they've got about 8,000 tangled phone chargers.
That is
3. Mornings with Joe and Jahna. I want to pop back to our question of the day because we're still getting answers on this. What's something you refuse to spend money on? Bottled water is a big one, I think. We had somebody say that
I
earlier.
agree with that. Sure.
But I still do it. 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button.
In desperation, I would say sure. Desperate
on
times.
The Cat Country 107.3 app, like when I'm thirsty and when I'm not home. I don't have access to the hose.
You need a good reusable water bottle like my gorgeous pink little guy right here. My Stanley, that he yells at me for because I can't help but slam it because it's a little heavy.
Every time you set it down, you don't set it down.
Jeez, every time.
Jen from K-May Courthouse. This is a good one. Pre-cut fruit. She says, if I'm paying $11 for sliced pineapple, somebody better be feeding it to me as well.
That's hysterical. With like a fan of palms.
Some people might be hurt by this, but it makes sense, Erica from Hamilton. Souvenirs while on vacation. She says,
I agree. I do that too.
She says nothing says great memories like a snow globe collecting does for 15 years.
Right. And here's the thing.
We need all those refrigerator magnets, though.
If you want something bad enough afterwards, just go get it on Amazon. It's really not that deep. Seriously. Casey from Upper Township messages on the app, said a basket of bread at a restaurant. Just give it to us for free like other places. I don't know if I've ever paid for a basket of bread at a restaurant.
I don't think I would do that.
But like
either.
Obviously Casey has because it's a gear grinder. So
what do you refuse to spend money on? This is a good one from Kevin at Absecon. Extended warranties.
That's me. I was going to say that.
He said if my toaster breaks, I'll just go buy a new one.
Right. Depending on what it is. But like I don't even really do that for cars even, to be honest.
James is on the phone from Galway. Go ahead.
Hi. One thing I refuse to spend money on is concert beers.
That's a good one.
You don't have to pay $16 for a beer?
No way.
So what's your workaround?
Cooler in the back of the truck.
Good morning, we're Joe.
Hear that? That's the sound of busy. To a restaurant, all that shouting and banging might as well be a symphony. It means the long days and longer nights are paying off. Sure, it's noisy, but there's a worse sound. This, not busy. Busy means business, which is why Toast gives restaurants the tools and tech they need to help them perform under pressure. Sounds pretty good, right? Toast, built for busy.
Hi, I'm Sherry with LifeSource Water. Every day begins and ends with water. It's in your coffee, your child's bath, the glass on your nightstand. It's the one thing your family uses constantly, yet most people never question it. A LifeSource whole house system treats every drop of your water, giving your family clean, conditioned water from every tap. Don't miss our free installation special. Call our local factory at 1-800-WATER-99 or visit LifeSourceWater.com. Offer ends this month.
Warranty limitations apply.
You need to know this morning. The search continued late into the night last night for the missing 19-year-old who went missing while boogie boarding late yesterday at the Ocean City Beach. One person was rescued, but the 19-year-old man was hit by a wave and never came back up to the surface.
Police in Egg Harbor City say a Mullica Township man lost his life in a car motorcycle crash on the White Horse Pike Sunday evening. 33-year-old Alexander Oswald was killed when his motorcycle and a car collided. The driver of the car was injured.
A Camden County man accused of setting off fireworks inside a Maryland Walmart store to distract from him stealing almost $10,000 worth of jewelry. Police say 36-year-old Anthony Rhodes got away with the jewelry in late April as fireworks exploded inside the store. The state fire marshal estimates Rhodes caused about $10 million in damage to the store and items, all to get his Walmart jewelry. Officers showed up at Rhodes' home the other day in Berlin to arrest him and take him back to Maryland.
And your South Jersey weather for today, sunny, hot, and humid, high 94.
Cat Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for my favorite tweets from the last 24 hours.
And go.
There are 5 of them. Number 1, imagine falling in love and then finding out Subway is their favorite deli. Number 2.
Man, weird.
My wife said my recliner looks all warped and leaning from me falling asleep all the time. I agreed. It looks perfect. Number 3, if I worked at NASA, I would say, Houston, we are go for lunch every day right before I went to lunch, and all my coworkers would laugh and laugh and laugh.
That'd be what they would have said last week on our question of the day. What's the most annoying thing your coworker does? Right there.
Number 4, sorry I made your kid cry, but everyone knows real shopping carts have the right of way over those little play carts at the grocery store.
Oh.
We're Joe and Jahna. These are my favorite tweets. Last one, number 5. You can tell a lot about a woman about how quickly she produces pepper spray. Mornings with Joe and Jahna. It's time to play a game. It's airplane TSA trivia, Jahna.
Okay. I'm ready.
Question number 1. Are you allowed to take protein shakes on an airplane?
No.
The answer is yes.
Oh.
But you can only take 3.4 ounces of protein shake on a plane. I don't know why.
Because
3.4
that's
ounces.
what you're, right, the liquid limit.
Question number
Weird.
2. Are you allowed to take a rotisserie chicken on an airplane?
Yes.
Question number 3. How many rotisserie chickens are you allowed to take on an airplane?
The limit does not exist.
How did you know that?
I don't know.
It's absolutely right.
Is it?
You're only allowed to take 3.4 ounces of a protein shake, but apparently you can pack in your carry-on an unlimited number of rotisserie chicken. Green, worst way. We just told you it's perfectly legal to take as many rotisserie chickens in your carry-on when you go on an airplane as you'd like. As many as you want. Sarah from Brigantine, we just heard from her on her app. Sarah writes, I studied abroad in college and was obsessed with the queso dip from Chili's. My mom flew from Philadelphia to Brisbane, Australia with a cooler as her carry-on and a container of queso and a bag of chips from Chili's inside. No issues from customs.
That's amazing.
Best queso I've ever had.
That's amazing. I have no words for that. That's insane.
All right, it's 8:20. Here we go. It's time to give away a trip to see Morgan Wallen in Chicago. You and your queso and your rotisserie chickens can all go on the plane to Chicago to see Morgan Wallen.
There we go.
Hey, Morgan, look what I brought you. Some
chili
rotisserie.
Queso. Oh, yeah. And your there you go.
To win the trip, you got to listen 5 times today and every weekday. 8:20 and 20 in the morning, 1:20 and 4:20 in the afternoon, 7:20 in the evening. When it gets to be those times, we're going to give you a code. You're going to take the code, go to the Cat Country 107.3 app, click on the button that says Morgan Wallen, type in the code, and you win.
All right.
Hopefully you win. Since it's one of those times, it's 8:20. It's time for your first code. 442.
442. That's the code that you need. It's the Morgan Wallen button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. 442. Type it in. Jazz is your next code at 10:20 this morning, right here on Cat Country 107.3.
442.
Today on the pod, we're talking to Megan, trapeze artist and Scratchers enthusiast. So, Megan, what do you like about playing Scratchers?
Well, they're easy to play when I'm hanging around.
Oh, okay. Like when you're relaxing?
No, like when I'm hanging on the trapeze. I swing upside down, then do a quadruple somersault, all while playing Scratchers. Watch this. Ta-da!
Unbelievable.
I know, right?
Scratchers from the California Lottery. A little play can make your day. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 years or older to purchase player claim.
There are 2 types of business owners. Those who are busy and those who want to be busy. Toast is designed for both, with tools to keep you humming and help turn grind into growth. That's how you turn busy into business. Toast, built for busy.